I finally got around to watching the Marvels, and I hate to break it to you guys, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I know it's got a lot of bad press. I know it's bombing in the box office, but it was really good and has one of the best fight scenes I have seen in a long time. It's not the best of the year. The best of the year belongs to No Hard Feelings, and if you know, you know. But that being said, if you get a chance, go out and see it and stick around for those end credits because there's something there that's going to blow your mind. Now, this is a shortened view, so it's going to be a short. It will be a long video where I have something else I want to discuss. So definitely check that out. I'll have a link. Okay, this is the long video portion. This is tangentially connected to the Marvels. I don't know if you notice, whenever somebody puts out a movie now that has either female being cast, somebody of color being cast, or a gay character, suddenly there's a certain very small segment of our population that loses their crap over it. And even though they're a small segment, they get a lot of attention. I recently had them bleed over to my teeny tiny little channel. Like, it's amazing actually. I have very few views, I have very few subscribers, and yet this one person managed to find me, and it amazes me. And their comment was, it's because Hollywood is overcasting, and I'm quoting here, I'll put up a picture of the thing over my face somewhere on this video. But Hollywood is overcasting women, gays, and blacks. Now, the video in question wasn't about a movie or a TV show. It wasn't about anything that involved any casting. It was an amusement park ride. Six Flags Over Georgia has an amusement park ride called the Catwoman's Whip. My video was a really short video that basically said, hey, Six Flags Over Georgia, you missed an opportunity. This should have been called Penguin's Umbrella because it looks like an umbrella. Somehow, this guy is so tore up over the idea of Hollywood casting somebody that's not straight as an arrow, with a penis, and as bright as my skin, that he can't even keep the anger at bay for a video about an amusement park ride. I kind of feel for the guy. I'm not even mad. I feel for the guy. How do you exist like that? How can you not just watch a movie and have fun with it no matter who's been cast? As long as they're doing a good job, what do you care? A while back, I had a friend of mine argue with me because I'd reached a conclusion that I didn't care what the race was of anyone that was cast as long as they do a good job. And I'm a nerd. I'm an old school comic book nerd. To me, Clark Kent's black haired, white skinned, blue eyes. Peter Parker, brown hair, white skin, green, sometimes brown eyes. And as I've gotten older, I've begun to realize, oh, wait a minute. It shouldn't be about that. It should be, am I enjoying the story? And is that actor conveying what I want in that character? And if you don't understand what I mean, go and watch Denzel Washington in Man on Fire, the first one. Was there a sequel? Either way, watch Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. And you tell me that's not a perfect Punisher movie. That being said, though, my friend thought he hit me with the perfect argument against what I was saying by saying, well, I guess then you'd want to see Morgan Freeman cast as Professor X. In his attempt to baffle me by picking a black man to play a white character, he actually managed to cast a really good Professor X. Can you imagine getting Morgan Freeman from about 10 or 15, maybe even 20 years ago in that role? That would have been amazing. I would have loved that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Patrick Stewart is a perfect Professor X. I'm not saying he's not. But I wouldn't mind seeing a Morgan Freeman Professor X. That is a world I would not mind living in either. So I just wanted to comment on that because it just struck me as so strange that that kid with the comment that I mentioned earlier felt the need to make the comment on a video about an amusement park ride. Dude, I hope you don't have this anger towards people outside. I hope you're not looking at like black folks and gay folks and other people of different persuasions with that kind of hate, because I'm going to be honest with you. The world is much bigger than your view, if that is the case. And you're missing out on getting to know some really great people. And that's on you. So that's it. I just wanted to rant about that for a second. Hope you all are doing well. If you get a chance, go and check out the Marvels. And yeah, y'all have a good night or day. Whenever you watch this, hope you're having a good one. I keep forgetting. Like and subscribe.